Welcome, Hippos, to our favorite show of the day. On this episode, we're going to talk about a quite touchy subject, fertility.
And for that, we're going to be joined by a sex educator and fertility awareness advocate, Cindy Luquin.
And to end the show, journalist and host Liliana Vasquez will tell us about her journey through infertility.
So stay where you are because Get It Girl is about to start. Nowadays, with women conceiving later and later in life, fertility treatments are on the rise. However, they can pay a high toll both physically and emotionally and honestly mentally. Would you girls go through them if you needed them, or would you rather adopt, or do you not want to become a mother at all? Because it is a big role.
It's a full-time job. It's a full-time job.
Oh, your life changes.
Completely. I love kids.
Right.
I love kids. I am terrified of the concept of being a mom. Like, I don't know how moms can drop off their kids at school and not be worried all day long or function.
Right.
That for me is like, I'd be afraid of the world.
No, for me, I will definitely be that mom that shows up to school and I'm like, your kid is a bully. Like, we're about to square it up, or I'm gonna square it up with him in the corner because like something needs to. So I feel like I'd end up in jail. So
In conclusion,
They're like, your child should be homeschooled.
yeah, so God hasn't blessed me with a child yet because he's like, you need to get your anger management issues for your future child in check.
You know, but I feel like it's one. I have always said, if the universe says, Stephanie, here's a kid, okay,
Of course.
I'll welcome it with open arms.
Yeah.
But I've always said, if it's meant for me, or I feel like I have a void in my life, I'd adopt. I would adopt. There's so many kids that I feel need a home, need a loving mom.
For sure.
And I would be honored.
Yeah.
Pero, yeah, no, and then your body changes. I mean, it's scary.
it's normal that your body changes, but I'm with you with that. Like adopting or fostering, I would do that as well. Like, there's too many kids out there that needs home, shelter, and also like, yeah, why not?
Would you go through IVF if you needed to and you had like, a partner and you were going through the next stage in your life? Or would you rather ex-IVF and adopt fully?
I think I would adopt.
Okay.
Yeah, fully. I think I would do that.
Because I've heard like the treatment is rough.
Yeah.
It is, I mean, that is...
Not only expensive.
It's expensive, it's emotional too.
Yeah.
Like, it is very emotional.
Yeah.
I mean, I have met women that have done this, but I also meet women, I feel like there's so much pressure as far as, having a kid by a certain time in your life. Janet Jackson just had a baby at 50.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
And what Brigitte just had a child at 50-something también. So I feel like the geriatric pregnancy, which is now considered 30 and up, to me, it's like, really, is it though? Because my abuelo just turned 91 and we're living longer, like a whole lot longer. So I feel like there's so much pressure on us as women that talk, the clock is ticking.
The freaking thing with clock is ticking, that stresses me out.
Yeah.
That's like, oh, no, I gotta tell you, I did a shoot not long ago, and because I'm 28, but I was like, we were talking about kids and the whole thing, and the makeup artist, she's like, oh, so how old are you? I'm like, I'm 28. She's like, you better freeze your eggs now. And I was like, whew.
Okay, I need to tell this, but again, some people just need to mind their own business.
Yes,
exactly.
Because it's like fertility, the choice to have a kid, the choice to not have a kid is such a personal decision. Are you gonna go take care of my child? I would have told her that. If I get pregnant, are you gonna take care of my child? Like, that's so
also,
rude
I'm
to
still
me.
in my 20s.
Yeah.
I'm in my late 20s. I'm like, is that a thing? Like,
I've heard it from my family when they say like, hijos, and I say, you know what? I don't see me having a child as an accessory right now. And then I said, and think about it. I said an accessory. Like, that is not the mental state you should be in. I said, I drive a buggy. I drive a Beetle. So, esa es otra cosa. Do you think my car is fit to host a child? Like, it is it's a whole process. But I applaud every woman out there who is like, I want to be a mom. This is what I was made for. This is what I want in life. They're the amazing moms, and they're the ones that should be moms. And I see couples that want a kid so bad. They want a kid so bad, and I'm like, please give them a baby. Like, please give them a baby.
Yeah.
Because those are the ones that should be moms.
Yeah. And they get miscarriages a lot.
I actually know somebody that tried IVF like 4 different times for 9 years. So when they had their baby, they named it Joy because it was their joyous baby.
Wow.
And I think like in those type of situations, like, wow.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah. But you know, I think we're going to be taking a pause for a moment.
Yes, we're going to take a pause for a moment, but when we're back, expert Cindy Lukin will join us at the Girl Talk.